Witam wszystkich ponownie w Technomancie i cóż, czas nam brać się do roboty. Mamy kilka miejsc do odwiedzenia, mam nadzieję, że w miarę szybko się z tym uporamy. Plus minus strażnicy oczywiście, bo jakby, że ich nie było. To by było złe. Na szczęście jesteśmy już w stanie w miarę szybko sobie z nimi radzić. Tak, tak, przepływ koncentracji, przeszukaj. Trup. Jeszcze tu gdzieś był jeden. Metalowe komponenty. Dobra, tędy. Panowie, poproszę do mnie. Wszyscy naraz. Lepiej w jedno miejsce. Dziękuję. Dziękuję. Jakaś zbroja dla Fobosa. Bo on nadal jest człowiekiem, to więc może nosić ludzkie zbroje. Dobra, gdzie teraz? Do baru. To powinniśmy mieć w miarę prostą drogę. Ale też trzeba przekazać potem księciuniowi, że jego miejsce zostało zinfiltrowane. I to jest wielki ból. I rzeczywiście teraz jego motyw wywołania wojny, no przyznam szczerze, chyba popełniłem błąd. Chyba popełniłem wielbłąd.
Hi. Hello there, Mr. Mancer. Good to see you. So, what did you learn?
I was able to get some answers for you.
Great. I knew you would. Go on, what did you find?
Keep names out of this. We clear?
Of course. Our sources are always protected. Go on.
According to my source, the army's reducing its troops by 50%, and the official reasons are the rising rates of desertion, the number of Technomancer arrests, and the shrinking size of the standing force during peacetime. But she says this doesn't explain everything, as many good officers and soldiers are being let go without reason, and replaced by members of the ASC. In fact, the fear is if the ASC attempted a coup today, the army couldn't stand in the way, because there are too many ASC entrenched in its ranks.
That's terrifying. And it's news that'll hit the hearts of people in this city. All the people with soldiers and their families, soldiers who fought hard, now being fired only to make room for spies. What else did you find out?
I talked to an expert on corporation politics who had first-hand knowledge about Aurora and us.
And how do you say Abundance lost?
Aurora's troops were led by a general named Wisdom, who used Technomancers, and apparently they've got a lot more than we do, especially recently.
So Abundance arrests and detains you and your brothers, our greatest weapons, and fall because of it. Guess that's karma.
But what's more, they rallied the common people, recruited local and national militias who were feverishly motivated by the promise of gaining a voice on Aurora's council. Aurora became the first corporation to empower its people to fight. So while Aurora brought everyone together for the war, strengthening their numbers, Abundance fought weakened, bleeding their ranks, arresting its own Technomancers. Our army, well-trained and well-equipped as it is, didn't stand a chance. We lacked the Technomancers to lead the charge and the motivation of Aurora's militias to persevere.
That's incredible. By giving power to the people, Aurora all but assured its victory. Power of unification is real. And the self-sabotaging nature of our government ruled by paranoia and fear cost us the war.
I also talked to a mutant who heard about the camp breakout and the mutant who led it.
Fantastic. And?
The mutants in that camp were living in hell, day in and day out. They'd finally just had enough. So one day, a guard was beating on a mutant too tired to work. As much as the others pleaded, the guard wouldn't stop. So another mutant stepped in and hit him back. The guards threatened to kill 10 mutants in retaliation. And that lit the fuse. With the help of a prisoner from Aurora, the mutants got their hands on some tools, and the riot started. They weren't trying to escape. They just wanted the abuse to stop. But the way the guards reacted made the mutants fear that it would only get worse. So they got out, led by a mutant named Scum. It's now a bit of a legend among them.
And where'd they go?
I can't tell you that.
Fair enough. You need to protect your sources, right? Another story that people need to hear. It's what happens when you mistreat beasts long enough. Eventually, they'll turn on you. Thanks for all the information. Once I write the articles and get them out there for people to read, I think the people are gonna have a wake-up call about how different the truth is from the propaganda their government's feeding them.
Hope it makes a difference.
You and me both. But real change has to start with the truth. Hold on. I've got one more thing to ask of you, if I could. One more thing to really make sure we can ignite some change.
And what's that?
We put our news on the city walls. The man who's been doing it for us lives in the exchange. Getting there, though, has honestly gotten too dangerous for us.
So you want me to be your delivery man?
A deliverer of truth to those who have been starved of it, yes. If you would do that for us.
Yeah, I can do it for you. I'll see you later.
Chwileczkę.
Hello there, Mr.
How have you been coping with the ASC's rise to...
It's not me I'm worried about. You have no idea the number of our people who've been arrested, tortured.
Ale to już chyba samo co ostatnio.
It's not easy to organize everyone, especially when we don't know who the... It's just one voice of reason.
No, dokładnie to samo co ostatnio. Okej, mamy jedną sprawę z głowy. Buchałkow. Hello! Ja cię nie zauważyłem.
Hey, officer. Should I be worried about your visit?
If I was still an officer, maybe. I'm as much on the run as you are now.
Maybe I should start calling you something else then. What's your name?
Zachariah.
A pleasure, Zachariah. How can I help you?
Aha, czyli jeszcze nie. Jeszcze nie możemy, bo mamy chyba za małą reputację w ruchu oporu. Okej, dobra. Okej, co on teraz na liście płac? Arena.
Tell me more about the...
A, to już nieważne. Czyli innymi słowy, wygraliśmy tutaj wszystko, co się dało. I teraz szukamy następnego miejsca. No, to jest niewielka lokacja. Plosę, szybko się załaduj. No, w końcu. Okej, to teraz tak. Pan Wiktor, którego trzeba nakopać w 4 litery. Jeśli on będzie ode mnie czegoś chciał w zamian, to ja bym chętnie chciał mu w zamian tak... No... z półobrotu w łeb, ale wątpię, czy mi się uda. Z drugiej jednak strony, on miał w pokoju ilu? 2, 3 ochroniarzy? Co to jest dla mnie obecne siły? Wiktor i jego pomagierzy. No. Dzień dobry. Ja nakopać waszemu szefowi. Cześć. Tęskniłeś? Właśnie, da się otworzyć tą szafkę? 3. 2. O, jest. Wybacz, kradnę. A nawet. Znaczy te pułapki, po co mi one są?
A pleasure as always, Technomancer. I hope my sarcasm wasn't too subtle for you to catch.
Looks like your dreams came true. Your men finally found a way into Noctis.
And from what I heard, you went in with a little heavy hand yourself with my men, which isn't really great for our relationship. But it's fine. Live by brutality, die by brutality. Maybe I could be understanding of your methods if you could be a little more tolerant of my needs.
How's that?
I'd really love to send some men back to Noctis. Tell them to stay out of the way. Keep discreet. I don't want control in the city. I just want access to the other corporations. Nothing that would step on your friends' toes. Just some healthy competition. What do you say? Not that I expect you to say yes without a fair price.
Nie. O, nie. Nie ma mowy.
If I could believe you, Anton, then maybe. But if I give you a bit, then before long, you'll want it all.
Brilliant, brilliant, Mancer. You win. Throw me and my men out. That'll clean up the damn city. There are bigger fish for you to worry about. Victor's pretty entrenched in the notorious secret city. Who knows if my men could have helped you out at some point.
Don't think I'll need them. You think you're telling me something new? Victor's men aren't exactly discreet.
Good for you for learning the ropes. Keeping your ear to the ground. About time.
Yeah, guess I'm growing up. Few things I'd still like to find out, though. Like what and how your men managed to learn what they know about the city.
I'm not one to donate information, but it's a funny story, so I'll make an exception. You see, the Prince Merchant is a smart man, but not a wise one. He forgot one important thing. The city thrives on the backs of those who lack loyalties. And mercenaries lack, among many things, loyalty to anything but the serum. Serum that is doled out quite generously by the Colonel in exchange for their undivided attention to his needs. And soon, the Zealots taking refuge in Noctis conferred their loyalties to Victor based on the concocted dreams of a free pass into heaven for their services. A parade of idiocy, from start to finish, one and all trading loyalties for their magic beans of choice. If you're looking to learn what the spies found out for the Colonel, I'm sorry to say I haven't a clue. But I do know I'd pay a tidy price to see the look on Dandolo's face right about now.
Guess we all have our little amusements. Thanks for the info.
Wróć do
I
Dandola.
gotta go.
Then go.
Mam u niego... Nie wykonuję od niego żadnych misji. Nope.
Holy shit. You come all the way to Noctis and still can't get away from Victor. How the hell do you manage to make it here? I better figure out what the hell's going on and find his spies before it's the end of us.
Jep. Dobrze, to teraz tak. Tekst twórcy ma... Okej. Czyli... Prosta droga. Dobra.
You planning to tell that dick-kicking kiss his colonial dreams goodbye? Holy shit, if I ever deal with him again, it'd be too soon. If he'd just die, even the fucking air in Ophir'd be cleaner for it.
Dobra, tędy. Dzień dobry. Tak. Poproszę wszystkie w jedno miejsce. Dziękuję za kooperację. Bardzo dziękuję za kooperację. Dobrze. Bardzo wytrzymałe to nie. Serum. I ty nic nie masz. Dobra. Dla świętego spokoju. Ale przyznam szczerze, Wiktor ma swoich szpiegów. Wow. No. Trzeba będzie się ich pozbyć, ale z drugiej strony, jak oni się tam dostali? Powiedzieli nam, ale czy Szelma mówi prawdę? To jest największy myk. Bo on niekoniecznie musi mówić prawdę. Dzień dobry, 29 poziomie. Nope. Pan wybaczy, ale... Dziękuję. Nie znaleziono nic. Dlaczego pokazujesz, że można coś znaleźć? Bardzo wytrzymały pistolet, nie obchodzi mnie to. Okej, po kolei. Najpierw... Wyładowanie. Hmm. 7. Nie! Chwileczkę. 5. O. Jestem ciekaw, jak to wygląda w praniu. Ale sądząc z tego, że to jest wyładowanie, to... Spodziewam się bum. Okej. Tak. Skrzynie, przedmioty, które da się... Okej. Spróbujmy, jak to działa. Jak to będzie? Zaraz zobaczymy. O! To chyba z mojej ostatniej wizyty. Zaraz, gdzie mam w ogóle iść? A, tu! Dobra. Rzeczywiście, podświetla. Niewyraźnie, ale podświetla. Czy to jest jakimś kupcem?
Hello. I brought back some articles to hang around your city.
Then keep your voice down. Quiet. Tell our mutual friend that soon these will be hanging on every other wall in the city.
How you gonna make that happen?
I'll make stencils of the text and then go around the city with volunteers and hit every wall we find. Soon, everyone in Ophir will know the truth.
Łohoho! No to jest zastrzyk reputacji. Dobrze. Ja bym wrócił jeszcze na chwilę do tamtego miejsca, bo skoro dostaliśmy takie wsparcie moralne, czytaj reputację dużą w ruchu uporu, to najprawdopodobniej jakieś jeszcze zadania zostały odblokowane. Chwileczkę, w którą stronę? Tam. Mam tylko szczerą nadzieję, że nie spotkamy tam kolejnych strażników po drodze. I Buchakow, czy jak jej tam jest na imię, nazwisko, nie wiem, będzie trochę do nas przychylniejsza. Dobra, uwaga, moment, chwila prawdy. Nie? Szelma czegoś chce, ale szelmę mam w głębokim poważaniu. Ukradnij broń z kosza, ważna osoba. No, nie, tutaj nic nie ma. Dobra. O, chwileczkę, tędy. I... teraz tędy? Nie. Chwileczkę. Tamtędy. A... Jeszcze ktoś? Au. Może nie? Co? Koniec. Poproszę energię. Zaraz. Tu czy tu? Chyba tu. No. Oj, my cię za chwilę w obóz przezbroimy. I to tak solidnie. Proszę się nie martwić, obywatele, to tylko i wyłącznie mało istotne elementy tła. Czekaj, w którą stronę? A, nieistotne.
Traitor, get him!
Lowciam to. Ja chcę rozwinąć jeszcze bardziej swoją moc. Potrzebuję więcej moców. I tutaj w dół. Nie, nie mogę skoczyć? Jest, mogę. Ale szczerze przyznam, dla ruchu oporu to jest robota akurat bardzo dobra. Czekaj, tutaj i pełnia wrogi. Armia przyjazny. Dobry, dobry. Wolny mutanci podejrzani. Amelia, dobry, dobry. Okej, jest dobrze, jest bardzo dobrze. Jak tylko wieczkę. 431. Mamo. Tworzenie, eksploracja. O, bym miał na 3. Wieczkę, tędy. No tak. Ała. A, już nie mam premii. I tędy. To będzie ostra walka. Albo przetestujmy sobie. Wow! A! To jest wzmocnienie! I to solidne! Wow! Ała! Ja mogę je trzymać! O! Jestem za. Zaraz sobie je ulepszę nawet. A, tego nie. Dobra. Sfera. Zach. Zaraz, to jedyne nam zostało, co to ukradnie broń. To nie, to mnie nie interesuje. Ale ruch oporu, Ja czekam na nowe zadania z ruchu oporu. Chyba, że będę musiał naprawdę do tej pani szefowej podejść. Okej, nie, jeszcze nie. Najpierw 2 zadania dla Dandola.
On the road to Noctis.
Hush up. As we close in on the city, I'll have to dodge a shit ton of potholes made by the fuckload of traffic. So I'm gonna need absolute concentration.
Noctis is quaint, but too businessy for my taste.
Well, it is a merchant city.
Indeed, but where's the science? Where's the progress? After all, science is the one who made all this possible. I mean, it's also the reason why we're stuck here, but...
When we get there, we should go say hello to Dandolo. He hates it when I don't stop by to peck him on the cheek.
I still like this city. It was the first human place where my brothers could roam free.
I didn't see many of you there, though.
So many memories over there. So many bad ones. The nostalgia of spending hundreds of hours in the unloading area, filling and emptying Marcello's sand sails. Is nostalgia the right word? Because past aside, it feels like home now.
Czasami te rozmowy są naprawdę takie wow. Wieczka, czy z kim jeszcze mamy? Zarządca towarów to nie, Dandolo i... Tyle, no! Znaczy, zanim do Dandola, to jeszcze zrobię przerwę. To znaczy, pójdę spać. Chwila, moment. Właśnie sobie coś tak uświadomiłem. Czy ja tego potrzebuję? Nie, potrzebuję tego co najwyżej, no, tu. I to damy pod 5. No. Bo raczej tego nigdy nie wyłączę. Dobrze, świt. To będzie krótki odpoczynek. Paru pedekowy, ale zawsze coś. I od razu idziemy. Dandolo, mam złe i gorsze wieści. Ciekawe, jak na to zareaguje. Hello! Musisz zacząć robić milicję obywatelską, facet. I sprawdzać papiery wszystkich.
Zachariah, what can I do for you?
Oj, Przemyt?
I got your merchandise to your client, but while I was there, she told me something troubling.
What's that?
Victor apparently stopped the caravan, tortured and killed its merchants, but he didn't kill them before they told him where Noctis is. And from what she heard, your city's about to be overrun by ASC.
That doesn't quite... All the caravans sent to Ophir have already returned. Strange. Knew we couldn't hide forever. We could try, but... Knew the ASC snakes would slither in at some point. Thank you for the heads up. I'll be sure to send a little something to my client in thanks, too.
Gotta say, you're taking it pretty well. Expected more yelling, or aren't you at least curious if the ASC snake snuck in as the merchants they killed?
Of course. And the thought crossed my mind. But for now, it's just another fire I'm trying to cope with. I'll deal with it when the time comes. I need another favor, Mr. Mancer. Seems looters have taken to attacking our caravans in the canyon leading to Ophir lately. They would have likely come down to the city in order to fence their spoils. They haven't. This makes me doubt that the thieves are free agents. Perhaps they're working under someone else's interests. But I'd like to have more than a suspicion, and I'd like it to stop. Set up a counter-ambush, catch the looters red-handed, make them talk.
Buchakow! O.
Got a more specific plan?
Been hatching one. You hide among the merchandise on board one of the caravans, belonging to a merchant I fully trust. When the attack hits...
Then I head back, get as rough as I need to until they tell us who's sending them, and who their mole in Noctis is.
Smart man.
I'll think about it.
Grabieżcy.
So I went out to see if there's any Vori in the city.
Can I put my mind at ease now?
They're out. Put your worries to rest. I really doubt Anton will send any more our way.
Fantastic. That is an enormous weight off my chest, Zachariah.
Kolejna reputacja, informacje o miejscach, misjach. To już... Chwileczkę.
The fact that ASC is already in Noctis scares me.
Zachariah, calm down. How can you be so sure?
I talked to Anton Rogue, and he told me Victor bought himself some mercenaries, planted them all over the city to create some cracks, so if he ever wants to attack, he'll have a head start. They're probably scattered throughout the city, in different groups. It's not just us in danger anymore. It's the whole damn city.
Ah, no, Zachariah. You worry too much. We'll find the spies. We will. In good time. Then all will be right again. Relax.
Jesteś zbyt optymistyczny. Ale fakt, w końcu ich znajdziemy. Pytanie tylko gdzie? Ochroń handlarza. Pewnie po tej misji ochronienia handlarza będzie jakieś coś bliżej nieokryć. 3. 3. 2. Dankeschön. Dobrze, ale mamy już praktycznie większość rzeczy za sobą. Została nam ta kopuła i przyznam szczerze, ja tam chyba pójdę z Andrew, gdyż jest technomantą. I to jest miejsce wykopalisk, ale to już w następnym odcinku. To też ja bardzo dziękuję wszystkim za oglądanie. Jeśli materiał się spodobał, poproszę zostawić lajka. Jeśli macie jakieś pytania bądź sugestie, z radością przeczytam je wszystkie w komentarzu. Ja ze swojej strony jeszcze raz dziękuję, życzę miłego dnia, jak i do zobaczenia.